What you see right here are what are called the chakras. In Sanskrit, this literally means the term wheel. These are circular energies of light that await spiritual activation. The chakras are part of our bigger electromagnetic field and what constitutes our aura. Each chakra affects the body in a physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional way. This is because each individual chakra rotates and spins in a certain way with a certain frequency and a certain velocity. If we define the term energy, it basically means information that moves. So we have to think about chakral energy as energy that moves within our own system. Therefore, information has speed and frequency. Each chakra vibrates at a different frequency. The lower the chakra, the slower the vibration. The higher the chakra, the faster the vibration. People who are attuned to these frequencies tend to just see them as light and color. So the lower a chakra is, the closer you are to that infrared spectrum light frequency. The higher you go up, the closer you are to that ultraviolet frequency. The lower three chakras right here relate to the lower self, aka the material world. The top three chakras right here relate to the spiritual self, or the higher self. The chakras, even though there's 7 of them, relate to the 5 elements of life, which include earth, water, fire, and air. And then the top 3 represent the spirit. Overusing or the incorrect usage of any of these energy centers will actually cause more of an unbalanced chakral system in terms of how it flows. So it's going to block the flow of energy within your body. This again results in a lower frequency since you're pulling too much out of your energy field. For example, if you're oversexual, you're using too much of your sacral chakral center and that'll weaken. As you'll see, many things in society that are including fast food or other food joints want to keep us in those lower vibrational fields of the red, the orange, as well as the yellow, which correlate to our sex, our power, and our hunger. And the fact is that those aspects are all influencing us subconsciously. The chakras also have a correlation to the visceral organs and certain glands in the body as well. And as a practicing chiropractor, I gotta tell you that the chakras do have a relationship with how the spine functions and how the spinal nerves from that particular level affect those visceral organs from before. Some of the clinical findings I'll actually see that relate to any kind of chakral presentation that a person comes in with is that if they have lower back pain, I'm always checking if there's any kind of root chakral or sacral chakral issue that they might have going on, because this could stem from just like personal identity to issues with sexuality. If they have any kind of mid-back problem, I'm always checking any aspects that they might have of their solar plexus chakra, because that can relate to their power and if they might not feel in their power or centered. If they're having a problem of the issue of talking to somebody, maybe their throat chakra might feel closed or not having as much energy going through it. If they're having a tough time processing daily aspects of life and just being too concentrated in the material world, sometimes that third eye is not working too well. So you really have to see and take more of a conscious look about yourself in your own life in terms of what's working. And in true nature of the heart chakra, wearing green for you guys, and that represents love. So I love all of you, and I hope you learned something.